There were really quite a few things that I saw that were interesting, especially that tree, that wonder tree is fantastic.
Yeah, no, I loved it.
So we're done, yeah?
Stop.
Very good stop. Enjoyed it. So the rain is falling. We're on our way to Klaarstroom now. And I wanted to take a gravel road through to Klaarstroom from Willowmore. But when we were filling up with petrol in Willowmore, the guy said to us, he suggests we don't take that road because they've had so many incidents when it's raining on that road with guys with four-wheel drives and buckies and stuff get stuck in flat tires and whatnot all. So he suggests we just take the tar road through. So that's what we're going to do. Take the tar road, no chances, and relax till we get to Klaarstroom.
I second that decision.
Check that out. Wow. Check that rock out over there.
Wow.
That's massive.
Beautiful, eh?
Yeah. I'm going to zoom in a bit closer, but you must see that it looks like soil with rocks in it, but it's major formation. It's incredible. It's got the little rocks and stones in it. Look at the same on Sonia's side as well.
Just closer.
Yeah, incredible. I don't know if you can see there in the distance the snow on the mountains.
Yeah, the back mountain.
Wow. That's why it is so cold. So I think if you look there in the distance, you can see that's Klaarstroom. And this is the gravel road we would have taken. I just came down from the tar road and took about a 3-kilometer drive on it to see what it looks like. And it seems as if they haven't had any rain this side. But when we left Willowmore, it was raining quite a bit, so I tend to think, yeah, I could have taken it, but you never know what happened like 70, 80 kilometers down the track.
It's a 92-kilometer gravel road.
92 kilometers, yeah, so you never know. So it's okay, it is. So it seems fine, but it is what it is. But Klaarstroom's just in the distance there, so I'm keen to see what it looks like.
Yes, let's go check that one out.
This is where the gravel ends and comes into the tar. And is that where we go right into
Looks like
Klaarstroom,
yeah,
straight
it's
across?
Right there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we're going into Klaarstroom. Interesting little tidbit of information is that the name Klaarstroom actually means clear water, clear stream. And why it was named that is the farmers deep in the Karoo used to come to this area to wash the sheep's wool and the Angora goats or whatever they did, to come and wash it in this clear water in this area so that they could get it properly cleaned.
They say the mountain streams are very clear here. Yeah.
That's incredible. Look at this little church. It seems to be a house now.
It doesn't mean finished stream like this.
I thought Klaarstroom means it's a finished stream. It's finished now. It's klaar.
Yeah, it does look like it was a little church converted into a house.
Yeah. Now, another thing is that apparently the houses here have got the distinct Victorian style, eh?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like the one in front, maybe.
Yep.
Cute. Like it.
Yeah. The geese.
It's the hotel.
Is this the hotel? Klaarstroom Hotel. Ah, it's pretty, eh?
Post office. Oh, and this seems to be the police station.
Why are the police stations always so big in the small towns?
Oh, they say it's a satellite when closed, you call those numbers.
Satellite police station.
Yeah.
Well, the town's so small. Wow.
Nice building.
It is, eh?
I like the character. That's the general dealer.
In the post office.
Look at these people's backyard, but it's the mountain.
You want to tell me that's Klaarstroom? I want to see if I come from this direction into the town, if the light isn't any better, because I was driving directly into the sun.
So these look like private residences to you.
Yeah, definitely.
The little rondavels.
Cute, eh?
And then interestingly, there's a sundial in this garden.
Yes, look at the sundial.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the sundial.
So this house still has its bell.
Do you really think it was? Oh, it definitely was a church, eh?
I don't know, that's my,
Look at the window shapes, yeah.
yeah, my thought. And here's the bell.
Oh, for sure, eh? Definitely a church.
I've just added the veranda there in front. Well done, and they preserved the identity of the building quite well.
Amazing.
Yeah.
This is the bell right here. Still, I'm glad they've left the bell, hey?
Yeah, very nice. Nice touch.
They also got a very nice view from their veranda, eh?
That would be a yes.
This is the Anglican church, and there's its little bell. And what's interesting is the Anglican church is here, and the other church that we were looking at, which has been converted into a house, is right there, directly opposite each other. This says this church was built in 1880. The Good Shepherd Church, formerly St. Luke's. Built in 1880. Yeah, this is also, might be original, don't know. But apparently there are two Boer War graves here in the church grounds. So this was Adolf Gustav Bernhard, who was born in Germany and died at the riverside of the Gamtoos River on the 2nd of October 1909. He was 65 years old. Petronella Françoise Bernhard, born swimmer, who passed away on the 30th of June 1926. And Louisa Frances Bernhard, born Page, born on the 27th of October 1851, died 1 May 1895. Wow. And here are graves, but absolutely nothing, and I can't find anything about the Boer War graves. Like this might be them, but there's no story here. I can't see the story. I can make out this one's surname Boyd. He died on the 2nd of the 2nd, it looks like, of 1901. And this guy's surname I can't make out at all. So these must be the Anglo-Boer War soldiers that died. Died on the 4th of the 2nd, 1901. Incredible. Church bell. Also has its own little roof. Now that little truck I'd be able to convert into a nice motorhome, eh?
For one.
No, for both of us. We'd have our house on the back, and we can just travel around wherever we want to go and sleep where we get to. I think it'll be cool. This is an interesting mural, yeah, at the general dealer here in Klaarstroom.
And this is an authentically old sign as
Definitely,
well.
yeah.
BP Farmer Service.
These are really old pumps, eh? I don't think they work anymore.
Power paraffin.
Do you think they still work? They're even locked still, so they must probably still do. Some of them do work there, most probably.
I think isn't it to prevent vandalization, because I see there is a pump at the back.
Okay, that one. Oh, this is so cute though. Yeah, there's a spanner, and if you need air in your tires, that gauge is there, but there's no air connected to it.
I wanted to
so
say, can that still work?
No, it's not. Rain dance.
Yes. What is rain dance? Oh, the name.
Name, yeah.
Okay.
Check all these stones packed in this garden here.
I see.
Oh, it's very neat.
Klaarstroom was quite the hive of activity on a Saturday afternoon.
Telling you, I can't believe it.
That style with a curved roof on the porch, the veranda and the roof like this, and the bay window seem to be very Victorian then.
And that's what we love so much.
Yeah.
Eh? Yeah.
We call it Karoo style.
It's niet always Victorian style.
Also cute this.
Oh, very.
Lavender. Love that. With an attic and all.
This is pretty too.
Yeah, this one is beautifully restored too.
Yeah, it is. Really
I
nice.
like it, yeah. Not many houses, hey?
I can't believe how small the place is.
I haven't counted, but maybe 20, 30, if we're lucky.
If we're lucky, yeah.
I wonder what the permanent population is, or if they are mainly weekend and holiday homes.
Wow, the gate's open, so I must probably allowed in, and there are signs on here. Look at those cars. And implements. It's some museum type of thing, eh? And the goods shed.
They look closed,
But the
those
cars are not.
vehicles.
Crazy, eh? The one registration number is TP. Now, I'm not a car guy, but I don't know what cars these are. This just written on the side here, Roadmaster. Wow. And I've seen guys restore these cars and keep that rusted look, patina or whatever they call it. Fantastic. Still the gauges, miles per hour. And this looks like the same type, also a Roadmaster. No, it's not. This is a Super. Oh, its gauges have had better days. Wow. These two look virtually the same. This one's a Roadmaster and this one's a Super. Don't know what the difference is. And look at the split windows. Here's an old tractor case with a crank. This was a hard seat for a long day if you were ploughing on this tractor. And a Datsun 1200, a Datsun bakkie. This is also one of those Roadmaster or Supers, but it's also in a bit of a worse condition. But I've seen some of these shows where they get these vehicles, they look in such horrible shape when they finished with the restoration. There you go. It's a Buick 8. Can you believe it? I could make it out over there. So it's a Buick. I have no idea what this is. Harvester. A Harvester, okay. Had its own motor. Look at that, it worked with those belts as well. Those major belts. So you had this engine a bit more modern than the old steam ones. And you could have this belt on it. So my assistant quickly checked on Google. So these are both Buicks, as we saw on the last one over there, Buicks, and they in the 40s and the 50s, eh? I can just imagine what's inside there, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably very interesting stuff.
Yep. Like the windmill over here. Look at the windmill's blades have been painted yellow.
Yes.
Or the wind pump.
The wind pump.
I can't believe that's all to see in Klaarstroom.
Oh, it was cute.
It was very cute.
Trip back in time.
That's for sure.
I love those vehicles. I just knew you were going to love them.
They're amazing. Stunning.